doing here? Fresh meat? The cord's occupied. Now, fuck off!
So you're the infamous Seth?
Oh, if you say so.
I heard you sell stuff that you can't find anywhere else.
And where did you hear that?
Doesn't matter. Either it's true and we talk, or it's not and I leave you to your writhing. Well...
Okay. Yeah, I got plenty of shit in stock. What you buying?
Uppers.
I can do that. And how do you intend to pay?
That depends. What do you need?
You've just come through the gates and you think that you can give me something I don't have.
I'm the fucking Badlands Butcher. Name it.
Ah, so you're the butcher. I've heard of you, but I've also heard you died in your home state. Where was that again?
South Dakota. And the rumors of my death have been greatly exaggerated. The rumors of yours won't be if you keep fucking around.
Whoa, now, Butcher. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. I give you your fix, and if I got a problem with someone, you give me a hand. Not a bad deal, right?
I can work with that.
Perfect. I have my stuff stashed at the bleachers. Take whatever you like. Guys, open the door for him. Now we're talking. Nice.
That's your guy, at the top of those stairs. If you need me after, I'll be in my cell.
You're Lon Shibeta.
In the flesh, and you're the notorious Badlands Butcher. Welcome to Viridian State, my friend. To what do I owe the honor of your visit?
I know this prison has a lab where certain prisoners can undergo treatment. I need to get in there, and I'm told you can help me. And perhaps I can help you.
Could you now? I do know where this laboratory of yours is. I might be amenable to a deal. I give you what you want in exchange for a small favor.
What can I do for you?
You see, two of my men think that the time has come for me to retire. A man can't advance in this world without possessing certain values. Ambition is one, of course. So are prudence and loyalty.
I take it these two men were neither prudent nor loyal.
Yeah, you catch on quick. I like that. The names are Neil Jordan and Eric Ross.
What can you tell me about Neil Jordan?
Neil has a job in the workshop during the day. Do be careful when you take care of him, though. They watch that place like hawks. That said, all sorts of accidents can happen in a workshop. All sorts.
Where can I find Eric Ross?
Eric's in quarantine. Most of the prisoners that get the Endron treatment usually spend a few days there afterwards. Hate to tell you, but unless you can find a way in, you'll have to wait until he comes out.
I don't have time to wait. Guess I'll have to get creative. I'll take care of your men. But once it's done, I expect you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Hey, Lon Shibeta is a man of his word.
You good? Lon tell you what you wanted to know?
Not yet. He's not the kind of man to give up anything for free. Wants me to take care of 2 of his men.
Who's getting the chop?
Apparently Eric Ross is in a quarantine cell. I need to get at him regardless.
Ross. Huh. I hear he reacted really badly to the treatment. Never stops asking for drugs. And that guy? Eesh. He'll swallow anything you give him. Still, they don't exactly keep the poison within arm's reach around here. Check the infirmary upstairs. Something in there should do the trick.
Name Neil Jordan ring any bells? He's got a job in the workshop. I need to take him out in there somehow. Make it look like an accident.
Huh. You know, a few days ago, a guy wound up in the infirmary after a workshop accident. The machine he was working on overloaded. It was just a bit of extra voltage, but it gave the guy 3rd-degree burns. Maintenance fixed up the machine and everything's been okay since, but you know how finicky machines can be.
How do I unfix it?
There are some voltage controllers in the workshop. If you want to make sure this accident is fatal, you're going to want to put them all out of order.
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me. What's up?
That should be all I...
If you need...
Where did you put that last batch of drugs?
I left everything on the table in the staff lounge. Seth wants us to send him everything before tomorrow. Drugs still need some work. The dosage is too high. Right now, taking just 1 would put you 6 feet under. I've got to redo the dosages.
Well, there goes our chances of an on-time delivery.
Shit.
Hello
Good.
there.
Just need to slip one of these to dear old Ross.
I turned him down. Have you seen what happens to the guys who agree? They're stronger, sure, but they're basically monsters.
You might want to reconsider. Those who refuse don't survive for long afterwards.
I'm not looking for problems here, Butcher. One toe out of line, and you're dead.
Eric Ross? Got pills for you.
Thank God. I was at the end of my rope. What? What's happening to me?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
What did you...
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves. It's not worth putting the power back on if I can't be sure it won't be fatal to him. Dusk mentioned voltage controllers. They must be in the workshop.
What was that?
Trespasser sighted.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Now shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves.
You're sure the machine won't go haywire again?
I've double-checked everything, Neil. You're good to go. I even cut the main power supply and put you on a backup generator to be extra safe. It won't be hooked up again until after you're finished. Happy? Shut up and get to work.
Neil Jordan. Won't be easy to take him out without being spotted. Dusk told me I could overload the machine. First, to open all those valves.
Hello? Oh, shit. Holy shit!
The guard said the main power was cut. I can fix that.
Chief, I think there's a problem.
Are you fucking kidding me? Christ's sake. You need me to hold your hand? Go on, get back to work.
Huh. What?
That does it for one target. Now for the other.
I'll be done with the program in a week. Then, I'm out of here.
Out and paid. If you told me 2 months ago that getting locked up would be the best thing that's ever happened to my finances, I'd have called you a liar.
So, what news do you have for me, my friend?
Your 2 men are no longer a problem. Now, for your part of the deal.
Very good. Lon Chibetta is a man of his word. Take this pass. It'll get you into Hadley's office via the infirmary. You'll find a secret passage into the lab from there. Best of luck, Butcher. I get the feeling this is farewell.
So do I, Lon. So do I.
What's up?
That should be all I need. Thanks, Dusk.
If you need me again, you know where to find me.
This is Hadley's office. Let's see. No. Found it. The laboratory. That's where they took Adana.
That girl who was here earlier. I just wish we would have had more time to study her.
Indeed. Her cellular structure was fascinating, wasn't it? What a pity.
Well, it's not a total loss. We've still got the other one. She's old and has already gone through her first change, but still, better than nothing.
They have no limits.
Subjects 4 and 7 are reacting badly to the treatment. Eric Ross and Seth Aguera.
So I noticed. It's something we see often with heavy users of psychoactive drugs. Their cellular structures are weakened even before the treatment. So when we inject the serum, the metamorphosis is quicker and notably more painful.
I have to find her as soon as I can. This is where those monsters were developed.
I picked up your scent from down the corridor. You're like me, aren't you?
Who are you?
My name is Onawa. I am the pack leader of the Red Talons. And who are you?
Onawa. I've read Endrin's reports about you. My name is Kahal. You must be the Garu Endrin's testing on.
How did you know that?
I've read Endrin's reports. Some of them in this very prison.
Testing is too kind a word. They were torturing me.
What did they do to you? Can you walk?
I think so. They injected me with all sorts of poison. Something to do with the worm, I think. But they didn't get the results they wanted. Why are you here? For the girl?
Adana? Have you seen her?
Adana's your daughter, is she? I met her. They had her locked up in the cell next door.
Had? What, isn't she here?
Not anymore. Their tests on her bore fruit. They've taken her away to Endrin's headquarters. But I have no idea what they plan to do with her. Take me with you. All that awaits me here is death. Good work. Now, follow me. This door leads into an underground parking garage. Steal a truck. We'll need one to get to my can. There are guards. For Mori. I can feel it. And I am in no state to help you. You've got to do it alone.
Security breached.
There's an intruder in the area. Be careful. Don't let him get away.
Time to move.
Tell me. Is that so? Carl, what are those outsiders doing in my territory? It's not just Endrin spreading across my territory. We have been invaded.
Ava and her Lambda Mankind. I know them.
The Red Talons do not like humans. And there is only room for one pack here.
The humans are with us. They're fighting for Gaia.
Humans are the reason we need to fight for Gaia. We should have snuffed them out at the dawn of their existence.
These humans are on our side, and we have no intention of settling here. We'll leave as soon as we've managed to rescue my daughter from Endrin HQ.
So, you intend to fight Endrin?
We could use your help.
No. We have already lost too many. We will not join you. However, I will clear your path. My wolves tell me they have already attacked your people. Those attacks will end. You may operate on our land with impunity. At least, until you finish your business here. Stay longer, and there will be war. Go now, and pay your respects to our guardian spirit. Parchua tells me that he is waiting for you.
There's still much work to be done. Stay vigilant, lest the worm overwhelm you.
You are
the one who freed Onawa. You reek of human, warrior of Gaia. For what purpose do you enter my territory?
I came to rescue my daughter from the claws of Endrin. The claws of the worm.
You would travel hundreds of miles for your daughter. And yet you abandoned her yourself once. I can see it. Yes, for 5 years. Along with the rest of your pack. Are you truly worthy of my confidence? Can you even still call yourself warrior of Gaia? And now, you fight beside humans, beside the enemy.
Not all humans are servants of the worm.
But all are blind. They will never understand the wild or the worm. They try to apply the order of the Weaver to everything, Gaia included. They will never admit that Gaia is a wild, uncontrollable entity, and that she demands sacrifice.
The Gaia you speak of is a stranger to me. Neither my people nor the spirits we protect see her as such.
You dare to question me? Have you any idea to whom you speak? I have served Gaia and the wild since time immemorial, long before your pack or your pathetic spirits. They are all weak, easily swayed by the call of the worm. I do not yield as the worm encroaches on my territory, but face it head on.
Yet it still spreads everywhere around you. Only your cairn seems to remain untouched.
Our cairn is all that matters. And we are ready to make what sacrifices we must to maintain it. Onawa has taken that role upon herself. But she may not be the last. Now go. Pursue your quest. I shall judge your worth.
What is it?
I've heard stories about the Red Talons and their closeness to nature. Most of them are born as wolves, not humans. But you...
I was born Uktena. The Red Talons took me in when I was just a girl. I grew up amongst them. and formed a unique bond with Pachua, our guardian spirit. He and I share a bond like nothing you would imagine.
That was your cairn spirit we saw when we arrived.
Yes, Pachua. He is our guardian spirit.
He seems to be dangerous. More dangerous than the guardian spirit of my own cairn.
Good. To survive out here takes more than optimism. The strong kill the weak. Pachua is a guardian spirit who accompanies his subjects into battle. He has seen more combat than you could if you lived 100 lifetimes. He granted me his protection, and we forged a unique spiritual bond. One like nothing you will ever know.
How did Endron capture you?
We've been locked in battle for a long time, trying to drive Endron from Red Talon lands. But they were too powerful. I saw my people dying one by one, until one evening, Endron sent us a message. They told me that if I gave myself up, they would leave the Red Talons alone. And you saw where that led.
How did it...
We abandoned.
I sense the worm is spreading through your territory. Is there nothing you can do?
If I let my wolves leave the cairn, they'll attack your people. I assume you would rather we avoid that. You, however, there are numerous shrines to Pachua in the area around the cairn. They have gone abandoned for far too long. Find these shrines. Pay homage to Pachua. Give him your strength, and he will take care of the worm.
I'll see what I can do. Oh, now, I can feel the hate that flows through her. And her guardian spirit. Ava, can you hear me?
Cahal! There you are. Head to our base. We set it up near the road leading to Endron territory.
The Red Talons once protected us from the worm, but they have abandoned us. We are in danger.
The spirits are suffering. How can Onawa stand by and do nothing?
must drive the worm from these lands, warrior of Gaia. It is killing us one by one. The worm has hold of everything around us. The fight must continue.
She's no ordinary pack leader. And Lamb to mankind bodies. The Red Talons haven't been cooperative. Where's Ava?
She's inside. It's good to see you again, Cahal.
Thanks. This desert is being devoured by the worm. But I still feel the cairn holding strong. Old abandoned mine.
The HQ isn't as damaging as the outposts. That's what Indran's using to drain this land of all its oil.
And our first step to shutting down those outposts is getting beyond that perimeter wall. Once we do, they're finished.
I hear Endron's next big marketing push is make the desert green again. That's why they chose this place for their HQ.
Make the desert... What the fuck? Do they not know what a desert is? I mean, I get they're only here for the oil, but how stupid do they think we are?
Endron has been looking for Tarker's Mill cairn for 5 years.
Their outposts are too well protected. We can't even get close to the outer wall.
Ava's on it. She thinks she's found a way through the landmines.
What's new?
We're surveying Endron's outposts to make sure we'll be ready to attack them. They've got a lot of defenses to get past.
I've talked to the Red Talons. They won't attack us again. For now, at least.
Helps us breathe a little easier. They've already caused us a lot of pain.
What's new?
We're surveying Endron's outposts.
We're on the same side, and the Red Talons still.
Ava said they're a different pack than the wolves at Tarker's Mill. We're gonna have to be careful.
Gaha! But you're alone.
I'm sorry, Ava. They'd already moved Adana out of the prison by the time I got there.
Dusk told me. Do you know where they've taken her?
Endron's Nevada HQ. Or that's what the leader of the Red Talons says anyway.
The Red Talons? Those fuckers have been attacking my people since we got here.
Rest assured, they won't attack you again. I freed their leader from Endron's grip.
They captured another Garu?
They were experimenting on her before they captured Adana. Apparently my daughter makes a better test subject.
Those fucking bastards. We'll save her, I promise you.
The leader of the Red Talons agrees to hold back her wolves until we get 80 back.
But she's not going to help?
I think she's using us. We take the risks, she reaps the benefits. At least they'll leave us alone.
I'll take it, but have you seen the wall that protects those Indran outposts? It's surrounded by a minefield. Nobody here can get through their defenses. Only you.
Only me. Need I remind you that you're a Garu too?
Sure, but I'm not a fighter. My strengths lie in data, Weaver stuff. Anyway, listen. I've been working on it for a couple of days, but I think I figured out how to deactivate their landmines and get you into an evac duct. It'd be too small for a human, of course, but a wolf could get through. Get to the other side and take care of their outposts. Deal with the men guarding the terminals in each outpost and connect me. Once I'm on their network, I'll be able to clear you a path through the maintenance zone. It's the quickest way into Indran HQ. Go see Declan. He'll tell you how to get past the minefield. Yeah?
Ava, you're not responsible for Endrin taking Adana. They'd already identified her. I don't know how, but they knew about our attack. The whole thing was a trap. She was their target from the start.
If she's the one they wanted, then they've already got plans for her.
Time's against us.
I know you're just trying to take the weight off my shoulders, but this is still my fault, Cahal. I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive myself.
It's all our fault. But we'll get her back. We have to. Endrin's offering their prisoners the same injections they were giving their recruits at Tarker's Mill. That's where their elite soldiers are coming from.
Did you destroy their lab at least?
No, I didn't have time.
Then we've got our work cut out for us once we've got Adana back.
We've got to move. I read a report from the scientists at the prison. 80's highly compatible with their program.
Ah, shit.
The leader of the Red Talons. Endrin scientists used her as a guinea pig for months.
Any idea what they were doing to her?
They injected her with a substance that was supposed to lure the worm. But it didn't work because she'd already gone through her first change.
But Adana...
I know. That's why we need to get her back ASAP. We haven't had time to talk about Rodko.
Yeah. I can't get it out of my head. I was his lieutenant. I should have seen it. I should have done something to stop it.
Ava, I've been there. Rage gives no warning and heeds no reason. No one could have seen it coming. Not you, not me. Not even Rodko.
How are you holding up? You're the one who had to...
I didn't have a choice. But I wish he were still with us. We'll have to learn to live with his absence. I was able to save Yfen and the spirits from Endrin's invasion.
Glad to hear it. Been worried about them for a while.
The worm has retreated from the forest. Yfen should be able to protect the cairn on his own now.
We'll be back there soon. With 80.
We will. I was... I'm off.
Yeah?
I'm off.
Hey, you're here. Follow me. I heard they took your daughter to their HQ. I can't even imagine.
We just have to get her back. Tell me about the outposts.
There are 4 entrance sites inside the perimeter. To reach them, use the evacuation duct.
And the minefield?
Go around the perimeter wall, but keep your distance. You'll see a red mark on a rock. From that mark, go straight towards the wall. Once you've reached it, stay close. Follow the wall until you find the entrance to the duct. From there, it's all up to you. Good luck. What do you need?
How are things going with the Red Talons?
Well, they haven't started attacking us again, at least. And thanks to you, we were able to place the relays Ava needed to hack into their network.
Glad to hear they're keeping their word. Remind me how to reach the evacuation duct.
Go around the perimeter wall, but keep your distance. You'll see a red mark on a rock. From that mark, go straight towards the wall. Once you've reached it, stay close. Follow the wall until you find the entrance to the duct. From there, it's all up to you. Good luck. What do you need?
We'll see each other later.